Hey, yo, what up? It's Kevin Lawson with KVL Media. This is the Art of Storytelling, and I'm here with a special guest in the building.
Yeah.
What's good, bro?
Was good, man.
Man, we here.
Finally made it.
Yeah, you here, man.
Finally
Introduce
made
yourself,
it.
man.
What's good?
Yeah,
Man?
yeah.
Yo, my name is FameLife, Fame Easy. You know, for all the girls out there, get your dame easy. Know what I mean? My name is an acronym for the way I live and the way I do business, which is fearless, ambitious, motivated, and elevated. It's a lifestyle, so it's Fame Life. Know what I mean? From Brooklyn, New York, out here in West Palm Beach now, moving and shaking. You know, being president of present.
Man, I appreciate you coming through, man. I done know you for a little bit, man. Like a couple years,
for sure, 2 years now.
For a little bit, man. I always see you just out and about, bro, and it's always love when I see you, man. So I appreciate you for coming through, stepping into the studio.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me, man. For sure. The spot is dope. The spot is
I appreciate
dope.
it. Yeah,
it's more. I think it's less TV, less screens than in Dave and Buster's. That's his spot.
Nah, we definitely got something going on here, man.
For sure.
And of course, as always, we want to get bigger and better with it. So we still riding, rocking and rolling and stuff like that, man. So I got a tradition, and I really believe in the art of storytelling, you know. And I always feel like one conversation connects with the next. So every time that I interview somebody, I want to make sure that the first question that I ask is a question from the last person that was here with me.
Okay.
So you mind answering that question for me?
Let's go.
All right. So my boy Fidel, a.k.a. Castro, was in the building last time, and he says, what have you done in the last year to improve your well-being? What will you do this year to improve yourself?
So in the last year, I just, man, stepped it up, like, beyond what I was doing the past years as far as, like, output. And that's very important to me because I've seen in real time, like, certain people that I follow on social media, or even some of my friends, like, when they increase their output, and these are things that I'm telling them to do, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes I'll fall back and I start, because I, throw shows and events, so things kind of hit the back burner when I'm doing so much and stuff. But when I see it in real time, how it happens and how they catch fire, and then all of a sudden, boom, you know what I'm saying? It's up there, and it's like, I got to sit down and I got to designate these days or these times to make sure I do this, So what I do is I've been doing it last year, but now I do it even more where I plan each day. I plan the week, I plan the month. So, and I put up my goal list. I put up my goals for what I want to accomplish for that, like I said, for that day, which will be things that will help me accomplish things for that week, and accomplish things that week help me accomplish things for that month. You know what I mean? Same thing up into the year. So it's like just sitting down, buckling down, writing down more stuff. Definitely writing in my manifestations and everything, you know what I'm saying, that I'm going to accomplish. Not saying I want to, that I'm going to accomplish. So it's just doing things like that has helped me move forward and just move better as far as, with the just getting everything on my back, more planning. Because it's like you'll sit down and you're just like, I got so much to do. And you're like, where do I start? Yeah. But I tell you, just make your checklist, start from the top. Boom. All right, knock that out. Boom, knock that out. Boom, knock that out. And then now you there. Yeah. So that's what helped me. Like I said, that's what helped me be better than last year. And now I'm just increasing that this year. Yeah. And also like my faceless pages. Yeah. Getting those going more so I can get that revenue coming in. You know what I'm saying?
So tell the people that might not know, what is a faceless page?
So faceless page is faceless page is basically either YouTube or Instagram where you're just posting. You're not. It's not like your personal page. It's just a page you run. I'm pretty sure y'all see like a lot of memes and stuff like that ran from certain pages, and it's not necessarily somebody's page. Right. So those are like the faceless pages. You go on YouTube, meditation music. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like the baby music. Just random stuff. Oceans, you know what I mean? Sounds, just random stuff that people don't really have a face to, and they make money off of that. Because, like, you go to, like, I listen to ocean sounds at nighttime. Yeah. You know how many views is on there? Like 24 million. Yeah, and that person is just making that residual income. Yeah. They not even doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? They just chilling. They probably got, like, 17 ocean videos up there. Cooling, you know what I mean? So that's what I had to do, increase those as well. Because, and it's tedious because you got to post across so many platforms, you know what I'm saying, as well as be outside, do your thing with the people, the actual real people. So just like I said, buckling down and making sure it's like, all right, boom. When I post this, post here, post here, post here. It might take time, but just know that that's the work you put in to get to that ending, that goal line. Because it works. You know what I'm saying? It works.
Nah, that's real, bro. Because every now and then I'll be here in the studio just doing some work, and I don't want to listen to regular music, so I'll listen to lo-fi. I don't know if you ever really check out lo-fi, but
yes, sir.
Man, look at this, yo. This is a lo-fi station. You know what I'm saying? You type that in, it's all faceless pages. Yeah. But like Lo-Fi Girl, this little thing, they gotta be making dumb money because every time that I'm on here, look at this, it's live right now.
Wow,
24,000 people.
Just playing.
You know what I'm saying? And like you go on here, you feel me? Let me turn this off so we won't get no strikes or whatever. But it's just people commenting, donating.
OD.
Big money, big bread. So.
Man. And this is simple. Man. You're just playing some beats. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's a little cartoon. Yeah. And a lot of times the way they do this too is they'll get Fiverr. Fiverr is like the you could outsource and shit like that. So they will get. I seen this one guy who was talking. He was like, "Yo, I'll go to Fiverr and get a group of Indian guys to make me a whole bunch of like content like this or something like that. Hey man, send that to me.
Like the animation.
Yeah, a whole bunch of that. Send that to me. I match it up with some music.
Get the music. Post it.
Man, we good.
And just run it out.
We good.
You see that, man? There's 24,000 people watching it right now. Bro, live right now, bro.
You go to certain bars and stuff, they'll just have that on as the music in the bar. You know what I'm saying? So man, that's definitely the wave. It's getting those faceless going and getting up there. And not to be discouraged, because you might get a few views here, but just keep on going. You know what I mean? Because it'll catch fire. You get that one person that sing that joint, like, oh, let me share this. And now your joint's going crazy.
And man, I've been seeing you go crazy this past year with your posts on Instagram, man. You posting some funny stuff, bro. If y'all ain't check them out, man, definitely hit them up.
Definitely tap in.
But it's funny, bro, and I see how you're doing the marketing, like you're infusing your music with the memes type meme content, man. So tell me how you got started doing that.
Man, well, that's a good story for storytelling. But yo, so it was just like, cause that song came from the song is called Damn. Everybody out there, you know what I mean? Damn. It's on a project called Parking Lot Pimpin' in Memphis, which was I made that project growing up in Brooklyn. I was listening to like a lot of South music still. Like I like the Master P, 3-6 Mafia, Lil White, Project Pat, like those dudes, like that Memphis, you know what I mean, New Orleans, Texas, you know what I mean. So I was listening to a lot of that up there, and I always wanted to make like type music like that. But the guys I was around, we making Brooklyn grimy, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that or whatever. So when I had got the chance, rest in peace, Dolph. Dolph had passed away, you know what I mean? Dolph is I love Dolph. Dolph was very dope. Just his content when he was spitting, you know what I'm saying? He was always talking about, hey man, get yourself together, get yourself some money, and take care of your family, you know what I mean? Take care of your peoples, all that. And he always used to pledge that. And he came through the industry, same vibes. He had to be places and all that. And he a Leo like me, so you know what I mean? That was the G. So I made like a Memphis themed album, EP. Or like I said, it's Parking Lot Pimpin' in Memphis. I'd never been to Memphis, but this is how it felt. That's like you would listen to. This is what you would listen to in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? So Dan was on the wave of like the 3-6 Mafia stuff. You know how they do just the repetition and shit. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like cryptic, deep beat and stuff like that. So when I came up with that, I was like, yo, this joint is dope. And all the tracks is kind of like hype ones, but I was like, this is one that could definitely go for performances, and turn people up and stuff like that. So what I started thinking about was, how I'm gonna promote this song. How I'm gonna promote this one. This was the first one that was going off from the album. So I started thinking like, people love to laugh. You know what I'm saying? People love to laugh, or just see shocking things. Like that's what gets you and stuff that just make you say, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, damn. Like, you know what I mean? So I started finding videos. I started finding videos where I would put like the damn. And it started off like I was just making a meme. It wasn't supposed to be like a long ongoing thing. Right. So I did the joint. I had did like a little green screen. I just did the damn. damn, you know what I'm saying? Did that, and then I put that off, and then the joint just started going off. People was like, yo, this joint is, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, boom, let me do another one, do another one, and then it just start going, you know what I mean? And then it just start going. I was like, yo, this is dope, cause you know what I mean? It's like you said, it attracts the people from being some type of content, which is funny, shocking, or just unbelievable, and then I come in with the damn, and then I come in with the album, the poster, and all that. Yo, go check out the website and everything like that. So from there, it just started rolling. You know what I mean? The funny videos, because I know what entertains me. You know what I'm saying? You know, people, you wake up in the morning or you at work and shit, you on break, and you just want to scroll. You want to see something funny, something to keep you. You know what I mean? Because people, they only pay attention for about that first 4 seconds. You know what I mean? So if it catches them right there, then you got it. You know what I mean? If they scroll past it, then they won't make it all the way to the end of the video. So right when you say damn, I pop in, damn. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh shit, this was good. You know what I mean? And it just started rolling there, and it just kept rolling. Like people out on the street, yo, you do the damn videos, right? Like come up to me singing it and shit like that, and I'm like, yeah, it's hitting. It's hitting. So yeah, definitely, man. Definitely is making an impact on just the promo, and I've been doing that for like probably like a year and a half. Still
man.
going.
It's been a while.
Still going.
Because what I see with a lot of artists, man, is especially when it comes to marketing, is that they'll put their heart and soul into their music. You know, they'll make a song, and then they'll post it one time, and that's it.
Exactly.
But what I seen, like what you doing, is like you taking all of the different marketing ideas and things like that, and continuing to push it, because you said for a year and a half, like you pushing it, man, and really kind of getting into it. So how do you feel about like people that make throwaway music? They put it out there one time and then be like, oh, nobody supports me. Like, what do you?
Yeah, I say that, and it's even some artists that I work with that do that, and I gotta force them to post the stuff that we have together. Like, yo, post, you know what I'm saying? Post, or put it up there, Now everybody's an internet person, but at the same time, like with me is like, are you really in this, or you hobbyists? Because if you're gonna be a hobbyist, I'm not gonna spend my time with you, and this is your hobby, because I want you to put out, you know, just as much energy into this as I'm putting into this, because you know, this is my heart and soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, I write every day, and when I put these lyrics, you know, on the beats and stuff like that, it's like, yo, that's me. That's like me bleeding out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm putting that on it, and that's gonna be in, you know what I'm saying, the space forever. You feel me? So it's like, yo, and I had put a post up not too long ago about artists doing that, where it was like, hey man, artists love to just promo a couple times. And I said, yo, look at me. I've been posting the damn Smoothie Please. Like, Smoothie Please is about 4 or 5 years old, and it's still where that goes into.
5 years old? Really?
Smoothie Please, I did Smoothie Please drop when during the pandemic. That's when I made Smoothie Please and shit. So yeah, that's about 5 years old. Dropped that in about 2019, 2020. But yeah, man, and it's like, yo, if the song is out, promote it. You know what I'm saying? You get new followers every day. You get new people to watch your story every day. New people just pop up every day. Like, every day you have a chance to get a new supporter, a new fan by hundreds. You know what I'm saying? By hundreds. Every day. Somebody just on there. You know, you have access to the whole world. You feel me? Damn near the whole world. So it's like, you put that thing up there one time, people not going to care about that. You know what I'm saying? Unless they see, like, oh, over and over, like, let me check this out. You know what I'm saying? Let me finally check this out. Especially if it's good. You know what I'm saying? I can say if the song is trash and you like, all right, I don't want to keep promoting it. But if you feel in your heart that it's good, keep promoting it. You know what I'm saying? Keep promoting it. Just keep thinking about this. A lot of time, people are not as creative as us. You know what I'm saying? We have certain minds, certain tics that just put us in a creative space. Like, I just be sitting there thinking, people like, oh, you're so quiet. I'm thinking of mad shit right now. I'm thinking of mad shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Different memes, different, just like, yo, if I had just a walking camera crew, you know how much stuff I would be filming all day, skits and just different stuff? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, when you have it, just keep it going. Keep it going. It's like fishing. You know, you might not catch a fish on that first, you know, go try, but keep throwing that line out. You're gonna catch something. You're gonna catch something. Might be small, might be big, but you're gonna catch something. So, and that's what I do, man. It's like, yo, I gotta just keep putting it out there some way, somehow, and somebody gonna catch it. Somebody gonna catch it and get the vibes. And then people coming to me too. It's like, yo, I love your videos. I was having a bad day, and they cheered me up. You know, made me smile and stuff like that. And those are the things that, you know, really make me feel warm inside. Because I don't know what this person could have did that day. They could have went and beat somebody up, shot somebody or something. And then they came across my video. It's like, you know what? It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this was a funny video, man. You made me laugh. I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, man, if you got it, man, keep on pushing it, man. Don't stop. Keep on pushing it. You never know who's gonna catch it, man. It's strength in numbers, and it's all about numbers. You know what I'm saying? The more no's get you closer to a yes. The more posts get you closer to, you know what I mean, supporters and money. You feel me?
Nah,
or just
bro.
genuine love. You know what I'm saying? I think what my focus on is building a community.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? With the damn videos, with the other meme videos where I'm walking out and shit like that. Because I like to entertain. Like, I love to do music. Yes, I'm a rapper. I'm an artist and shit like that. But I'm also an actor. You know, that's why I started off first, acting.
Oh, okay.
So that's why it's like those things just come natural to me. Just thinking of scenes, thinking of skits. Even with the music videos, most of my music videos, I direct those.
Yeah.
And I set up the locations, all that, screenwrite, and I just make sure, you know, certain things go to certain looks and stuff like that. So it's like all those things just come together, you know, and just help me just keep on moving. And then even with my company, Ace of Spades branding and marketing, I help other creators find themselves and what they want to do and how they want to project, and like I write up a whole plan for you. You know what I'm saying? Whole plan, what you need, man. That's how you should do it. That's how you should run your ads. That's how you should post, and that lets you know who's serious and not serious. Because at the end of the day, you treat this as your job, because if you get signed to a major, that's what the major is going to be doing. But the major is not going to do that for you unless they see you already doing that, or you already catching that fire. Because they don't really want to do anything at all. They just want to throw you out there and be like, yes, all right, money. You know what I'm saying? But you have to be the machine to get seen by the machine.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? So it's like you got to be your own workhorse, your manager, your publicist, you know what I'm saying, your engineer, everything. And just keep rolling. But it's not built for everybody. It's just not built for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you working on a lot of different things, man. It's what's up, bro. And I know you touched on Smoothie Me Please, and I know you was working on a project with the smoothies and things like that. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, so the Smoothie Please, Smoothie Me Please, that's that smoothie shop. That's that smoothie shop. Yeah, and I tried to get with them too when I first came down here. They wasn't answering my DMs.
Ashley went hollering back at you. Ashley
couldn't answer my DMs until somebody put them on to me, and they was like, "Oh, that's out there." And I was like, "Yo, I've been hating y'all for a minute." But yeah, man. So Smoothie Please came about. Because like I said, it was the pandemic. I had that song for a minute. Well, I had the beat for a minute. Came from my boy Polo. Shout out to Polo. You know what I'm saying? Came out from my boy Polo, cat. I think Polo from the Bronx or Harlem, one of the two. But so yeah, I had it during the time I was staying in Staten Island. I was in the house in Staten Island with my cousin, and then a bunch of other people that he had worked with. It was like a real world house. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
But we was all in there, and it was funny too, because during that time, as my boy Superlative Saint, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? He everybody that was in the house was 5 of us that was all like in music or some type of creation. So while everybody going crazy.
So I was talking about the actual smoothies. I remember you was opening up the smoothie shop.
Yeah. Well, I was
together.
Well, I'm giving. Yeah. I'm about to say I'm giving you the story of how it all came together.
I'm thinking that you talking about the song, but it's all coming together. Okay, got it.
It's coming together. So yeah. So during that time, all of us was creating. You know what I'm saying? All of us was creating. My boy, he had the camera. My other man, he had a camera. So we in the house just doing a whole bunch of stuff. So
right.
I'm in there. I'm making smoothies every day. And you know, I'm big on health.
Okay. That's
like that.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Big on health like that, and I don't eat meat. So I was putting my roommates on every
vegan?
Morning. Not vegan.
Vegetarian?
I was vegan for 8 months, and now I'm more so pescatarian, vegetarian. I eat seafood a little bit. But yeah, so every morning I'm like, yo, y'all come get y'all smoothies, because I was just like, you know what I mean, we was getting a good not PPE money, but we was getting unemployment, so I was just going buy mad fruit, you know what I mean, the frozen stuff, everything. So I was making a whole bunch of smoothies and shit. So, and one thing that was going on during the pandemic, they wasn't telling anybody to eat your fruits and vegetables. They was telling everybody to go get the shot. Go get the shot. I mean, they was giving away burgers at Shake Shack to get a shot. And it's like, yo, that don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? So that was one thing in my head that was just like not clicking. Like, yo, they trying to kill us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The medicine is in the food.
Exactly, bro. It's like, it's crazy. And we don't have medicine in our food. We got to go to other countries and get that shit. So, you know what I mean? So I had this song, I'm out back one day. And I'm just cool, you know what I'm saying? I had to be in the beat with something epic. And I was like, it sounds timeless, and it's like, yo, And I'm back there sipping a smoothie. So I'm like, I need my smoothie, please. All right, boom, 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 gigantic. And then I just start building a song, build it from the hook first. And then I put together in the verses, and then I'm out there just rehearsing. I'm like, oh, this is dope. You know what I'm saying? This is fire. So when recorded, boom. Now we speed forward. I get the video shot. It was in a black-owned smoothie shop. Very, very dope dude. Shout out to them. We was I had bought like 100 smoothies that day just to give out to people and just the people that came to the smoothie shop and everything. We shot the video, fire. You know what I mean? So it went from that to people was like, yo, why you don't have your own smoothies? So the smoothies I did have, I was making mushroom smoothies because I was in the still am in the the marijuana world and stuff. So I'm doing like the pop-up shops and all that. So I had mushroom smoothies. Good way to get shrooms, put them in a smoothie, take it out to a beach and just vibe. So that was the first installment of the smoothies. Then as time grew, it's like, yo, this again, everybody is more so big on their health. Big on that, a lot bigger on their health out here, and just in general now that we know they're giving us BS food. So it was like, boom, I need to capitalize on this.
Yeah.
With that, I was like, yo, let me make actual smoothies. You know what I'm saying? Actual smoothies that people, can have. And the hook is carrots, beets, pomegranates. So I made that like the flagship of the first smoothie that came out. So it came with the merch first. Carrots, beets, pomegranates. I think that was very dope. It looks good on a shirt with the font and everything like that, and it's simple. Carrots, beets, pomegranates. Everybody love those. You know what I'm saying? Like even when I wear the shirt sometime in the gym, people like, yo, where you get this shirt from? You know what I'm saying? Like this is dope. You know what I mean? So just that in general, and then it grew to, like I said, now I can actually serve health, holistic brand, and that's another branch off from just the Ace of Spades and umbrella, FameLife, and now we got carrots, beets, pomegranates going along with the smoothie, please. So it all tied in together because now it has a story behind it, and that's what people love these days, the story. You know what I'm saying? Art of storytelling. They love the story behind how did this come about. So it's like now we went from the smoothie please to the merch to now we here with actual smoothies, and I have them in I make them in my house. Natural ingredients. I juice the pomegranates. I juice the carrots, and then also put chunks in there. So it's like a smoothie. So I put chunks in there, and then I put some ginger in there, and coconut water. So it's simple, and it makes you feel great. It's like refreshing. It just feels good. So from there, it's like, all right, they have coffee shops everywhere. People sit down and drink massive amounts of sugar. Why not sit down and drink some healthy stuff? You know what I mean? Most smoothie shops I've been to is like you go in, get your smoothie, and you out. Maybe like 2 or 3 people could sit in there, or 4 people, but it's not like something big. So I want to do something where it's like, exactly. So I want to do
like
something where it's like
popping up everywhere. So
like that. So it's like where you can have a speakeasy in the back, maybe some games, some stuff where kids can hang out, and it just be a whole, all around just a good place to network, go on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need to get done while you in there having delicious smoothies, the smoothie bowls, and listening to dope music. So that's where the Smoothie Lounge had came from. And right now I got the GoFundMe up. I'm looking for 150K seed money, because with that I can approach angel investors to get that other half, because you're gonna need for a building or just a nice spot, you're gonna need $500,000 at least. You know what I'm saying? 250, stuff like that. But this is like $1 billion idea. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then being pushed by hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, which is one of the biggest things. Like, you see the McDonald's commercials, they rapping on it. You know what I'm saying?
Interestingly enough, man, this if I knew that you was really looking to get into it, I don't know how soon you want to do it, but the spot right next door to here was opening up. I should have that would be dope. Like having a content studio and then like a lounge right next to it would be fly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. So definitely, man, and just to have, like I said, man, to get that other half in there, and boom, get a nice dope location where you know what I'm saying, I could definitely get people in, and then go out and get people to come in, and content and everything like that, because that's another thing too. People open up spots and they don't really know how to promote the spots. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll have like the certain type of people in the spots. You know what I mean? Like me, it's like, yo, I'll do like the soft openings. You get all the footage. I'll get, all the people from Miami, Fort Lauderdale, all of that stuff. So to look, great upon when people see it, it's like, oh man, I gotta go there. I gotta go get me a smoothie. You know what I mean? And even from now with the I make commercials and everything like that. I post on YouTube, on my Instagram, of just funny things I'm doing with the smoothies and just things like that, just to get people in the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Because once they fuck with you, they'll buy whatever. You know what I mean? Like, they'll just get merch. Like, people like Currency, Wiz Khalifa, they don't even do that much right now. They still go on tours and stuff, but they make mad money off of merch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
people got the music video playing in the background right now.
Yes, sir.
It's cool. Like, it really just shows the vibe of smoothies, like having fun, everything like that. So this is dope, man.
That's how you feel when you get a smoothie, man.
Straight up healthy. You feel me?
Sir, you feel good. You energized. Yes, sir. Yeah, that was a good day, man. That was a good day. We had a good time out there, man, and the people was happy, man. The people was happy. Yeah. They got a good smoothie, and they got to be in FameLife video.
There you go.
I'm saying?
That's sure, lit, man. That's lit, bro. So what else you got going on, bro? What else you been working on?
So the next thing is what we just me and some of my team, we just dropped the EP this last Friday, the 31st, January 31st. No, that was the 30th. Or the 31st. It was the 31st because Saturday was the 1st. Yeah. Called Villain Talk. Yeah. Villain Talk, very dope EP. Is 5 tracks. The main artist on the EP is me and 90s Culture, and then we got features on all the tracks. Dope. But it's very, very cool hip hop, kind of MF Doomish, you know what I mean, type beats and shit like that, and we like spitting bars, we storytelling, you know what I mean. Yeah. So it comes together real good. I'm very keen on like just the track list on how everything sounds as one, so you don't have to skip nothing. You just go like, boom, okay, that sounds good. That shit, you know what I mean. So just drop that. Been doing promo videos and everything for that. I got a project coming up with my boy Ages Young. We got a single out called Tabernacle right now, and I got a dope video for that one too. We just did that not too long. It was a church on Palm Beach Island. Fire. You know what I mean? So called Tabernacle. The project, the EP is called Monologues from the Margins. Okay. You know what I mean? A little something clever and shit. And again, very, very dope production. Ages Young produced the whole thing, and he's rapping on it with me. And his ear is like a little different. Ear's different. It's hip hop, but eclectic hip hop. It's like it's dope because I love to experiment. One thing I love to do is experiment because as an artist, that's what you want to do. You want to try different things. Like that's what you don't go to the museum and that same painter got the same painting over and over again because people like, yo, you gotta do your old style. Like no, you gotta try different things and stuff. So the sound is very dope. And we just bounce off each other, very nicely. You know what I'm saying? We just bounce off each other back and forth. We sparring, you know what I mean? So we sparring. Also, my boy Drosky, me and him got a project coming up. That should be probably dropping at the end of March. That's called Player Shit Only 2. It's our second installment. We already got one called PSO, Player Shit Only. And that one is just like dope, jazzy, like player talk. You know what I mean? Like 1970s, you know how players was back in the day, smooth talking, and the songs are just good songs. You know what I mean? But it's player
There's
shit.
This cat that's been popping up on my timeline. And I listen to his music. It's fire, but he has that type of sound. I forget his name. It just slipped my mind, but
he'll be talking like a pimp.
Yeah,
I think I know.
Akeem Ali.
Something like that. Yeah. He be talking like real pimp shit.
Real pimp shit.
Yeah, like we don't go that far. Well, I go a little bit, but not so far as that. Like we just doing smooth raps. But yeah, he be rapping like old pimp. And that old head too. What's his name? Sugar Free. Yeah, he be doing that shit too. Yeah. So yeah, we got that joint coming. Player Shit Only 2. Make sure y'all definitely tap in. Everything is on my website too, FameLife.net, and I update that every day. Just so, and I run it like a blog so people can see what's going on, what's coming up. Because at the end of the day, that's where I want to bring everybody to. You know what I mean? You want to bring everybody to your own platform. Because like how TikTok went down, everybody went crazy, and then they brought it back up. But Instagram then went down a couple times. Facebook then froze a couple times. So it's like and I keep a heavy email list. So I keep a heavy email list, and then like I just keep telling people like, yo, go add the music, man. But come over here though.
Yeah. I like let's jump into that, into the marketing talk, because that's the spot that I live in. You know?
Word,
like,
for sure.
And one of the big marketing pushes right now is building out communities. So having that email list just in case like a TikTok goes down, or you get banned from Instagram, or your Facebook gets hacked, or YouTube goes down and demonetizes you. Having that community of people that, one, support what you do, but two, can experience everything that you got going on, man.
Exactly,
so
man.
do that marketing talk, man. Like what's going on with the marketing business? What do you see as far as like how different artists and entrepreneurs can market and promote their stuff outside of like the funny videos and things like that?
Well, man, it's various ways, man. I just my boy does this too. And I just got some more, but stickers. Simple thing as like stickers. Putting them up, putting your QR code on just different places, bathroom stall, put it right on the top of it. You know what I'm saying? And places where just people look at randomly. You know what I mean? On the light pole. You know what I'm saying? Just there's different spots where they could just come out and scan stuff, and then things that's just like shocking. One person who was very, very dope on the marketing tip, not as far as like his loyalty tip, but he's from New York as well, 6ix9ine. And what I say about him and his marketing, because I had pieced some of his documentary, and I didn't know that this person was him until they showed me the documentary. But I used to see him with these other guys that I used to rap with, but they was younger than us, you know what I'm saying? And they was all skateboarding cats. But he used to walk around with a shirt, like a just plain shirt, and it just would say like wow shit, like bitch, AIDS, you know what I mean? Hat, you know what I'm saying? It's just shocking stuff. And then as you see, as he grew, his videos was just shocking stuff. You know what I mean? Just whoa, wow, this is crazy. Why would anybody do this? You know what I'm saying? So that's one way to go about, you know what I'm saying, the marketing is shocking. Being surprised and being that extra that nobody think that would do that. The baby, he was walking around in a diaper for about 3 years, going to South by South, you know what I'm saying? Until niggas, until niggas understand, like, okay, I got it now. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? But nobody knows what's in your head, you know what I'm saying? And where it goes from there. So
like I seen the QR code thing. I think it went viral on like social media, but it was like my girlfriend cheated on me with a QR code or scan here or something like that. And it just directed them to their music or their business or something like that. So
random
like just
stuff
random,
like exactly.
Everybody gonna be nosy, like let me see what this is.
I seen one dude, and I was thinking about doing it the same way for myself. I seen one dude was like he had made a sticker where it said, "Here's my OnlyFans link." And the link went to his music, and his song was called OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, that's good marketing. You know what I'm saying? Because the little freak, oh, what's this? And it went, and his listening went up because he went and did it in New York. And he was like, his top listeners was in his area. And then he did that for a day. He just put stickers all over, you know, popular places. And then that next following day, all his listeners was going up in New York. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, you know, simple things that just people don't think about. You know what I'm saying? Just going up, like I said, every time I'm in an event or a new spot, and I'm performing everything like that, everybody, you know what I'm saying, that show love or praise, or even if then I get the email address. Get the email address so then we can stay in contact. I'll get the social media too, but your social media, when you meet somebody new, they only stay on your timeline for maybe like 2 days or 3 days unless you interact. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you'll see all their posts and then they'll disappear. So exactly. So what I do is like, and I meet so many people, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, one way I can keep them on the line of what I'm got going on is just email. People gonna see that. Email's gonna get lost, you know what I'm saying? And you can just keep going. And if they don't like it, then they gotta unsubscribe to the joint. But other than that, I keep sending them that. And then the links always have links back to my social media. So it's like, oh shit, I forgot to where to do that. I haven't seen them in a minute. Now they go click, now they go and like and stuff like that. So that's definitely one thing. And you can never beat guerrilla marketing. Being outside. You know what I'm saying? Being outside and just talking to people. You know what I mean? That's like the original, you know what I'm saying? The street team. You go out there, the flyers, bop, 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 you know what I mean? Like, it still works. People, you know, it's like, oh, nah, we just want like, you could get on the internet and do all that stuff, but you're only going to reach so many people. Other than if you in a certain area, then like say if we go to Oklahoma and we got a show at that bar, yo, we going around this whole, where's downtown? You know what I'm saying? Where's downtown area? Where people party at? We going to barbershops, we going to that show. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get the people, because then it's like you interacting with people. They like, all right, dudes, type cool. You know what I mean, y'all not from it. All right, man, I come check y'all out. We ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Rather than you just scrolling and seeing a joint down the street, and it's like, I don't know these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Keep scrolling and shit. So it's like nothing beats that, man. Being outside, and that's what you were saying. Like, yo, I see you everywhere. Me coming in here being new to the area, it's like I had to do that. I had to be outside just to get known and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas see me on the internet all day, but when they see me and my personality, you know, my vibe, even how I'm dressed, they like, oh, that's my man right there. You know, he always pull up fresh, he cool, and he here, you know what I mean, just vibing. You know what I mean? Don't start no issues. He just here to vibe out with us and have a good time. So that's part of marketing too. You know what I'm saying? How people perceive you. You know what I'm saying? How people see you when you roll up and just being looked at as a certain way. Like if you want to be in this star position, you have to carry yourself as you already in that position. You know what I'm saying? So people just understand that, but not in no cocky way. You know what I'm saying? Just in a way, it's like, yo, I already know something gonna be something. Something. Because he just be doing mad shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you just keep doing mad shit. And I admire people that be doing it. I be telling dudes and shit, like, yo, your footage, dope, man. Your content, fire. Keep it rolling. You know what I'm saying? Keep it rolling. Niggas get that one piece of dope content and then just let it roll and shit. Like, nah, bro. You gotta do it different. Like, for the same song, I'll make 3 different videos. I have like the regular video, then I might do like some outside performances, like regular stuff, you know what I'm saying? Then if I have a show and I have a performance, I'll make that a video to promote the song. It's just every little thing. Or if I'm out for the weekend and I got some videos or some parties, some events, like I just did that recently. We was at the rooftop, the new rooftop at Roxy's, and I'm just taking footage, you know, the girls in the pool and stuff like that.
It's fire.
Oh man, when the spring hit, it's gonna be crazy.
Come on, man.
It's gonna be. They're already trying to get in the pool. You know what I'm saying? They're already in there.
I went there at night, bro. That shit is nice. Yes, but you know what's crazy about the space? Like, I feel like they put too many different designs and concepts together.
That's a fact.
Like it looks like Vegas, Miami. I was in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Like, it was a taste of that in there. Like, they just mixed too much stuff together. Like,
it's a lot of design in there and stuff. Like, one thing I always said, and I get back to it, I was saying, you see, like the chairs, the swings.
Yeah, the swing
like
chairs.
That thing is kind of like when people get lit. Know what I mean? Like, it's good to have maybe like 2 swings somewhere, but not for all the bar chairs to be swing. Like, I seen the shorty, like, cause recently I seen the shorty fall off of the joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, she linked back too far and fell out the joint, and that can be an issue, especially going into the hotter months and shit. So that's the only thing. But yeah, it's a lot of different things. It's huge though. It's huge. You know what I'm saying? They got the top level of that's where they gonna have the jacuzzis at. Like, it's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, they putting jacuzzis at the top?
Yeah. So those glass fixtures up there, they're gonna fill those with water. So right over the pool, So it's gonna be 2 jacuzzis.
Yeah, because I don't even I just seen it as like a balcony. I didn't even actually pay attention to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be water in there, and it's see through. Yeah. So you know what I mean? You see everything going down there. See everything going down. Somebody gonna get caught smashing in there, I believe it. Somebody gonna get caught smashing in there for sure. But yeah, man, and I was taking video of some of my homegirls. They was in there bathing suits in the pool and stuff, and just
Why getting you didn't invite me, bro?
Everything. I mean, I just popped up. I just popped up, and they was like, "Yeah, we getting in the pool." It was like, "Oh, all right." Say that. Say less. So you know what I mean. And I took those videos. Yeah. Put some music behind it from the new EP, and now boom, you know what I mean? Content. You feel me? And it's like, you know, people love to see women, and it's like, oh shit, this song is dope. You know what I'm saying? While you watching and shit, you're not gonna click off because you're looking at, well, at least for the men. I mean, shit, for some women too. Yeah, word. Straight up. So yeah, man. Marketing is it's a tedious thing. Yeah. But once you learn what works for you. Yeah. Then you it's like easy sailing. You know what I mean? It's like easy sailing and experiment. I always tell people, yo, experiment. You know what I mean? Try different things. Try this, try that, and post it. Yeah. Like a lot of times, and that's what I had to get out too, yo, was just having that anxiety, like feeling like people seeing me instantly. You know what I'm saying? It's like you'll post something, it's like, damn, niggas gonna look at that and be like, yo, that shit trash. But it's like I had to get out that. You know what I'm saying? I had to get out that, and I think about like, damn, I only got 2 likes on that joint. Yeah, I put mad work in. I was sweating this for 3 hours. I took 2 hours to shoot it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it was just like, yo, just keep doing that shit, man. Just keep posting it, whatever it is, throw it out there.
Yeah, and not for nothing, that was one of my my questions I had for you about like consistency. Because if it's one thing that I seen you be, is consistent. Like, consistent with your content, consistent being outside, consistent just talking to people, being in their face. You ever deal with burnout?
Burnout. What's that?
Burnout is like you just kind of get like tired or burnt out from like,
from that. Yeah, man, every day. Like every day. Yeah. Every day, man. Always tell
going?
people
what motivates you to keep going? How do you
man,
get back into it?
The future, man. The future. I got a son now. Shout out Chase. He's 15 months.
Okay.
And it's like, yeah, man, the future and just the things that I see for myself already that I haven't accumulated yet. So that's what keeps me going. It's like I just have to do this. You know what I'm saying? And anything that you do for a certain amount of time, it becomes you. You know what I'm saying? And these are the things that like some of your favorite celebrities and, you know, just entrepreneurs and some of the richest men in the world don't talk about is these stages of when you just had to do something. You might not really wanted to do it, but you had to do it and be consistent with it. You know what I'm saying? Over and over and over. Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah. He started off in those penny stocks, sitting there making mad calls, and the movie sped it up. But he was there for, you know what I'm saying, a good amount of time. Like, damn, bro, what can I do after this? You know what I'm saying? So
I'm over here looking up. I think I got his book up there somewhere.
Word.
Yeah,
boy Jordan. Yeah, but it's like, man, things like that is just like, yo, I just gotta keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you dig in the tunnel and it's like, yo, that you see the picture where it's like you made it through, but you got one more dig and you just gave it right there. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, I have to
for gold.
Yeah. So it's like now I force myself. Like it's like my 9 to 5 is like, yo, all right, no, I gotta get up. I gotta make these pieces of content. I'm gonna put them in this folder. I'm gonna post it this time. I'm gonna schedule a couple joints. I'm gonna put some music in between there. I'm gonna put some maybe some videos of just me talking if I'm going out that night or if I'm doing some stuff or it's an event that week or that month. Post that and just all goes into a way. Like when I first moved down here, I was working for this company, this record company called Zeal. Yeah. And I was the social media marketing manager. Okay. So I would have like a meeting every week, draw a race board, showing because they had a few artists over there. T Rose was over there, Khaled Anderson, my boy Juke, a couple other guys. Yeah. Oh. So I was so I came down, and each day it was like, yo, 5 to 7 posts a day. This is how you post. You post something personal, connect with the people, something funny. You know what I mean? Something for your music, a video with some type of content of not you right then and there, and then maybe you doing performative something, and just keep that rolling. You know what I'm saying?
Don't breeze past that. You just dropped the bar and they might have missed it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
because it's a psychology behind the posting and staying consistent and putting like some different types of content. So go ahead and run that back for me.
Exactly. So I always tell them, yo, it's five pieces of content that you will roll in, 5 to 7 each day. But this will be the cycle. It's actually a cycle of 4 to 5 posts, and then you can fill in on whatever. But I said you always post something like personal, a greeting, or just talking. You know what I mean? Because nowadays people want to know who you are, your personality. You know what I'm saying? Something funny, something connect with the people. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Laughter is always a good connection. You know, if you trying to back up a shorty and she laughing at you, you in there. You know what I'm saying? Something towards your music, maybe a music video clip, something with words on it, performance or something like that. And then that last video one should be you performing something, or just in your camera, yo, go post you singing or something, yo, go rap a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Just you in the camera talking to people and shit like that. And then so those would be your 4, and you just keep rolling that. And then at the end of the day, you go look at your analytics. What hit the most? You know what I'm saying? What video hit the most? What type of video like that? And then you can modify. So, okay, they like the performative. So then tomorrow I'm going to post 2 performative videos to go into that 4 rather than post this one that got the less such and such. And then you just keep rolling with that. You know what I mean? And you had to be consistent with that. And then everybody is not consistent with that formula, because it takes a little bit for you to get into the groove. But once you get into the groove, you have it. And that's like, yo, I would say, yo, just take out a day and just make a whole bunch of content, and then put that in a folder. So then now you don't got to worry about the rest of the week. You have your stuff lined up. You don't got to go, oh shit, I got to go find a video. It's like boom, oh shit, boom. put it over here, boom, boom, caption, bing. You know what I'm saying? Now you got Chat GBT. Yo, give me an IG caption for my video, me outside with some ducks. You know what I'm saying? Make it sound like me. You know what I mean? And they'll come right to you. Boom. Do. Copy, paste. Boom. We rolling.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's real, bro.
Yeah, man, and you just keep doing that and just keep doing that, and before you know it, it's like you just automatically, it's like a worker, you just automatically looking to do that. And then you have people, once you get into that groove, you got people that's waiting. You know, that's waiting for that. But yo, I ain't see you post this week. Yo, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Exactly. Dropped that new video this week.
Exactly.
Like, what you got going on?
And sometimes those be like the burnout days when you just be like, man, I don't even want to look at my phone today. You know what I'm saying? I just want to chill.
That conversation and
you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And it's like, all right, man, I gotta get back to it. I can't chill for too long because while I'm chilling, somebody is working. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is working to get ahead of me or is ahead of me and they getting further. And it's like, yo, I can't have that. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, bro. I got to get back on my horse and keep it moving. You know what I mean? Because, like, a lot of these trash dudes out here, the famous ones, it's not like they working off of talent. They working off of, they hustling more. You know what I'm saying? They moving around more. You know what I'm saying? They just doing a lot of stuff. And that's just like, I would say take it back to, you know what I'm saying, when it's the good-looking guy and the ugly guy. The ugly guy got to do a lot more stuff, but he be having shorties. You know what I'm saying? He be having baddies. He be having baddies. And then the cool guy, he want to be so cool and shit. He's like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't doing enough. You feel me? Like, your looks get you somewhere, but you still got to work hard. You know what I'm saying? Work hard beats talent when talent don't work hard. And that's why you be seeing these niggas. But at the same time, they disappeared fast because talent does play a part. Because after a while, niggas like, yo, who am I listening to? Yo, this nigga
like,
is trash.
This is trash. Like, what did we just say?
One song was good. You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of the record industry had fucked up at too, because they started signing the meme artists and like those little TikTok artists and shit like that. And that one song went off, but then after that, it was like, damn, it's nothing. So now we just got all these people on our roster. It's fire everybody, yo. Everybody, yo.
Everybody's fired.
This nigga, he not even a rapper, yo. Who's that guy, yo? Who signed him? You fired too. You fired too, yo. Bro. I said, go get me some good TikTokers, not just villains. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Consistency, bro. Consistency wins the game for sure, yo. And you just gotta keep on doing that shit, bro. Kobe used to go in there and take 100 shots a day or some shit like that.
More than that.
You know what I mean? Crazy. After a win,
I think it was something like
after a win, after a loss, it didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? He was in the gym. Niggas was saying
he went out there partying. He went out there drinking with nobody. Like,
and Kobe is different, yo. That's one of my favorite athletes. RP, man. He was my superhero. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Because his mindset, like, you know, Mamba mentality, his mindset was totally different. Like, the niggas, I remember when them guys were saying, yeah, man, we coming in from the club, and Kobe on his way to practice at the gym. You know what I'm saying? And Wade was like, y'all seen that? It was like, nah, yo. I'm going to the gym with Kobe next time, bro. I'm going to the gym with Kobe, bro. Because it's a reason he's Kobe. You know what I mean? Same thing with Jordan. So it's like, yo, if you keep that mentality, it's like, yo, you just got to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just even do it. Like, I'm glad you got these books up here. I make sure I take time to read something, meditate, exercise, just things to keep your mind rolling and stuff. Because you'll go crazy if you don't have, you know, outside things. I always tell people, they was like, yo, I always see you out and shit. And girls be like, yo, you be out all the time, having this and that. I'm like, yo, I don't go out to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had fun in like a few years, like as far as like I'm just out with no worries and just like, yo, I'm out here to just get crazy. You know what I mean? When I'm outside to make money, make connections, network, because I'd rather be in the house. Like, I'd rather be in the house watching something, smoking, you know what I mean, listening to beats and just vibing. Like, I'm a people person that's not a people person. You know what I mean? I'm exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm an introverted extrovert. That and shit. So I can be around mad people. I can be the life of the party. But my dream is to be in the house, creating, and then just, you know, feeding the party. But until I'm in that position where I could just be in the house and doing that shit, you know, like Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be outside. You know what I mean? You gotta be outside, and people gotta know you. So when they see my posters on the light post and shit, it's like, oh shit, this my man. He got a concert. Oh, I'm there.
I gotta go support.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So That's what I mean. It's omnipresence, man. Being omnipresent.
I'm with you 1,000% on that, bro. That's exactly how I be. It's like every now and then I gotta pop out and show up, and people be like, "Yo, where you been?" Recharging.
Yo, facts. Recharging, man.
Like, I'm back. I've been in the house.
My social batteries only.
Yeah, yeah, bro. I had to go.
Man, and I be having to tell homies too, like my young boys and shit, like. They be like, yeah, fame, you know, I'm not trying to pop out to that showcase or to that show and shit like that. It's like, bro, all right, you gonna get out what you put in. You know what I'm saying? You get out what you put in. If you stay inside and then you still want to be known out here. You know what I'm saying? You want to get more known. Like, nigga, you a local, and more people know me than they know you, and that's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, come outside. I'm not telling you nothing that hasn't worked. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing when I tell people things, it's like, yo, I'm not telling you this for my health. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no money invested in you. It's just I know what you want to do, and this is how you do it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do it that way, you could try other ways, but this is how I know it's going to be done, because I've seen it being done with other people, not only myself. And it's a successful way. Come outside, network, even if you not coming to perform, talk to those people. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you'll meet there. You know what I mean? Or just showing that love can get you somewhere else. You feel me? Like, you might show love to a certain artist. He like, yo, they want me to open up a phone line. Yo, you want to be on my set? Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for coming through that one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just never know. So it's like, yo, come outside. If you can, you know, and you got the time and shit like that, how bad you want it, and show us. You know what I mean? Show the people and shit. You know what I mean? That's how they'll know how bad you want this shit. You feel me?
That's real, bro. Those some bars, man. Show face, show your talent, and just show up. You know
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotta
That's
show
real,
up.
bro.
Show up and show out.
Show up and
show out. For
man,
sure.
I definitely appreciate you coming through and sharing your voice, sharing your stories and everything like that, man. It's been real. What else you want to talk about, man? As we wrap up this
word, man, it's just
fun collaboration, you know.
Man, just tell everybody, man, stay in the zone.
Yeah.
Cause they wilding out, they dropping what's that shit in the sky and shit.
I don't know. They working on Project 2025.
Shit, they dropping on us every the chemtrails.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The chemtrails, man. Stay healthy. Don't eat the meats from America. If you can, get your shit shipped in, man. Canada got good stuff. Get you some Korean Kobe beef, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man.
Every time I go out the country, man, the food just tastes different.
Way better,
like,
bro.
It feels like it's naturally.
And then a lot of things that taste totally different than when they taste like in America. You know what I mean? You ever go to like overseas, orange juice doesn't even taste the same here. You know what I'm saying? And peanut butter. Like, I always tell people, yo, if you ever had actual real peanut butter, it's not that good. You know what I'm saying? It's not that good. But it's healthy. You know what I mean? Out here, they put
sugar.
Yeah, they put sugar in everything, bro. Sugar in everything. And that's what keeps us gaining weight, and that's what keeps us unhealthy. Sugar is the key to a lot of our diseases, and they won't tell us that. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, no, no, it's sugar, yo. Sugar is your heart problems, diabetes, all that stuff. The sugar, and that sugar builds the mucus. Mucus and sugar be messing people up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, they put sugar in bread. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up, bro.
They put sugar in sugar.
Yeah, for real.
Like, damn.
I was having a conversation. It was like, somebody told me, like, you're not supposed to have more than like 36 grams of sugar a day.
And that's that's not even that's a half a can of soda.
Yeah, bro. Like, I bought a box of cookies, right? And I looked at the box of cookies. One of the cookies, half of it, it was like a half serving, and that's how they get you too. It's like they like you see a cookie, like I'm gonna eat a cookie. I might have 2 or 3 of the cookies.
Yo, facts.
But the serving
might
was
get a whole sleeve.
Yeah,
I might eat a whole sleeve of that joint.
Half a cookie was like 24 grams of sugar, like half your daily over half your daily requirement.
And then they want us to give it to the kids.
Yeah,
the kids souped up, and now they say, "Oh, he got ADHD." No, he's high off of sugar. He's high off of sugar that y'all put in those little Oreos that you want him to have. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It gets wild wicked, bro. It gets wild wicked. I had seen I had watched a documentary a long time ago, 11/9. I don't know if you ever seen 9/11, that Michael Moore documentary, but he did a new one, 11/9, and he talked about like Trump and the end of Obama and the Flint and the dirty water and all that stuff. And like, yo, the way Trump, I don't know, a lot of people don't know how Trump went to run for president.
Yeah.
But remember, he was on the Shark Tank.
Yeah.
So he was on an episode of Shark Tank. I think who was on there? Gwen Stefani, or one of them white girl singers and shit was on there. And he had found out how much everybody was making from the show. And he found out that she was making more than him. And he was like, yo, how is she making more than me? I'm Donald Trump. And he was like, yeah, man, but that's Gwen Stefani. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, get out of here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be more famous than her if you like ran for president. Yeah. So he's like, word. You know what? I'm gonna run. You know what I mean? Run for president. So his first when he gave his speech and announced and all that stuff, all that was paid for. Like, it was paid actors. Yeah. And he ran out the spot. Like, all that was paid for. It was supposed to be like a joke. You know what I'm saying? But it caught traction. Yeah. And it caught traction, and then he was like, you know what? I'm gonna run. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then here we are today. We are today. So we could all blame Gwen Stefani. Gwen Stefani. Yeah, Gwen Stefani. That's whose fault it is. And I ain't seen her nowhere. She just disappeared after that. I ain't seen her nowhere since, yo. She left Trump in charge, man. And that shit is crazy, man. Oh, here's a message, man. Stay diligent out there, man. Stay diligent. Get protection. Protect your family. Learn how to farm. You know what I'm saying? Outsource. Just certain things. Because like you said, man, I don't know how true that Project 25 stuff is, but it's a lot of wild stuff going on. And it's been happening. You know what I mean? They do a lot of experimental things in certain areas that we don't know about on the news, where it's like, yo, that's what y'all been dealing with over there this whole time in America? You know what I'm saying? So definitely stay diligent, man, and just watch over your family. And connect with your family, man. That pandemic shit that they did, man, it split up a lot of families. You know what I'm saying? Put a line between a lot of people who was vaccinated, people who wasn't vaccinated, and all that stuff. So, you know what I mean? Get with your family or your loved ones, your friends. A lot of friends became family, you know what I'm saying? So, get with your peoples, man, and do the best you can, enjoy, and travel. You know what I mean? Travel, yo. See the world. Like I always tell people, there's so much out there, yo. Luckily, my pops was, taking me out when I was young, overseas and different spots. But now I'm older. And now I want to go see things for myself and explore and all that stuff. So, definitely, man. So I encourage y'all to travel, be healthy, and, man, and enjoy life best as you can, man. Enjoy life best as you can. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news, yo. It's fear-mongering. It's nothing but propaganda on there. You know what I'm saying? Try to outsource your news somewhere, somehow. But don't watch American news. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get a channel that reports on American news from somewhere else. You feel me? Like BBC be all right sometimes and shit. You know what I mean? TikTok is cool. Depending on what algorithm you in, because you could be in the liberal one, you could be in the Republican one.
Depending on where they put you.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Depending on what you like. They be like, oh, he kind of confused us. He like Trump, but he don't like this shit over here. So we're going to give him, you know what I mean? But whatever you like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, just enjoy life, man, best as you can. And go to FameLife.net. Go to FameLife.net. Subscribe, man. That's where I want my community to go. That's where I want y'all to go. It's fun over there, man. It's dope. You know what I mean? We be having cookouts, everything. You know what I mean? Come get you a plate. You know what I mean? I don't care what color you are. Just come over there. You know what I mean? We there. You know what I'm saying? Vegetarian plate, but we there. We there. Man. Definitely tapping, man. Shout out to you, man, and all your success, everything you got going on, man. Like I said, I've been watching your stuff, man. I was like, we got to connect at, at some point in time. So definitely shout out to you, man, everything you got going to much, much more success and much more clients. You feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man,
indeed,
appreciate you coming through.
Yes, sir.
Of course,
yes, sir.
Of course.
Indeed, man.
Blessing, FameLife. Make sure you check him out on all channels.
FameLife, we here, baby.
Like I said, we got to keep the conversation going. So, if you could write down your question for the next guest.
Okay, bet.
Nobody's going to know what it is, but just go ahead and write it down.
Got it.
Wrap up. That was another episode of The Art of Storytelling. Appreciate FameLife for coming through. Definitely make sure you check out his stuff. Not sure when the next interview is going to come, but we always going to pop up and show y'all. Shout out to Kendrick for his list of everything like that. So,
and hopefully y'all enjoy my stories, man.
Yeah, man. For real. Definitely did. All right, y'all. Until next time. Peace.
Peace.